houses or big skyscraper type buildings. So they make it, they dip it in liquefied zinc so that it can be a lot more sturdy in the building process. The only problem is that zinc is one of those things that you find in the vitamin Centrum, from A to zinc, you know. So you find it in very small quantities in vitamins. However, when you have it in high quantities, it can be a little harmful, especially when it's combined with other compounds. In 2006, there was a proposed construction of a 943 megawatt power plant by the city of Vernon. They currently operate a 143 megawatt power plant. No, 134, the opposite number. It's a 134 megawatt power plant. It's to your left, that building right there. And they had an old facility that they started in the 50s when there was a dispute with Edison and the city of Vernon. And then they said, you know what, screw you, we're gonna build our own power plant. So they designed and built the very first diesel power plant in the United States. And now it's a peaker plant, only used for emergency purposes. But at the time, that's what started the city of Vernon in producing their own energy. So then in about 2002 or 2003, they built that 134 megawatt power plant. It's a natural gas combined cycle, which means that natural gas turns the first turbine, and then as they're cooling the turbines, the steam actually turns a different turbine. So that's the combined cycle element. So it's actually a little bit more, it's a little bit more, what do they call it? Efficient, thank you. It's a little bit more efficient to actually use those combined cycle. Now they didn't, they wanted to propose a bigger plant in 2006, and then with the studies that said that 1.7 million pounds of pollution would have been released to the community.